faucet up drain. Didn't plan on losing my heart tonight, but on that greasy rooftop it all felt right. On the roof of the Waffle House, love gets loud. While Dixon's in the kitchen, we escape the crowd. He might motorboat me like a big old beast, but Lord have mercy, he smells like yeast. Might not be forever, might not be clean, but on that rooftop, I'm his queen. Don't wear pride, we climb that ladder just to let it ride. No white picket fence, no wedding ring, but the way you touch me makes the rafters sing. On the roof of the Waffle House, love gets wild. While Dixon's in the kitchen, we escape the crowd. He might motorboat me like a big old beast, but Lord have mercy, he smells like yeast. Might not be forever, might not be clean, but up on that rooftop, I'm his queen. Dentures, I don't wear pride. We climb that ladder just to let it ride. No white picket fence, no wedding ring, but the way you touch me makes the rafters sing. Oh, leave the minivan, leave the 9 to 5, hop in your Beetle, let's feel alive. With Dixon, fried bacon, and a jukebox on. We found the kind of love that don't feel wrong. On the roof of the Waffle House, love gets wild. I'll do broken hearts, lost but proud. But tonight on this rooftop, he's my beast, my wreck, my home, my break routine. But on that dirty rooftop, I'm his queen. I'm his queen.
Hey all, and welcome to my celebration because we got the fat fuck down. I told you I was gonna get him. Using my content to be mean, it's not gonna happen. If you are wondering what we're doing here today, I had a mole in Baker's operation the entire time. He thought he was so clever, but me and Marissa, we had a deal, and thank you, girl. So she gave me the keys to the kingdom, and now I'm over here telling you all about the law because I'm smarter than Marissa. No, not smarter. No, Marissa's my homegirl. Sorry. I'm smarter than Dave Yannetti and Mark Betterow combined. But you know how it is. You can't stream without coffee. What Marissa didn't tell me, because I don't know what outside America is. I didn't do geography. So apparently they don't have Starbucks here. So I have to make my own coffee. And no one has super chatted me $7 so I can go. By the way, you can also use my Venmo, my PayPal, my Instacash, my EBT card, and if you pay enough, there might be something in it for you. But as you all know, I am getting ready for bikini season. So it's gonna be low calorie, and I thought, let's make it together because I know you girls. You are sitting out there and thinking, kind of hot. I do my own makeup, yes. Baker's former friend Jamie was asking, saying, "Who does your makeup?" And I said, "Me. Who do you think?" And she was nasty. She said, "It looks kind of like that Simpsons episode where he makes the shotgun makeup appliant. Doesn't she know how to be hot?" But I found he had this headless chicken, just like he's headless now because he doesn't have a channel. I took it down, and I I have 10 days to sue him. But my friend Kate is working up a piece of paper we're going to show to YouTube. But first, you take your nice cup, and remember, ladies, this is going to be a very, very healthy coffee because I just put more bikinis on my wish list, and I'm going to look good next summer. So we're going to start out with just for flavor. They don't have that cream I normally get at Waffle House, so I found a little substitute. So just a few little marshmallows, just to take the bitter taste. It's just a few. So yeah, well, it's very bitter coffee. So I'm just gonna help it a little bit. So just a few marshmallows in a cup, and then we have an espresso shot. The twisted special. Maybe that's not enough marshmallow. Well, yeah, that looks about right. The coffee to marshmallow might be a little low, but he didn't have a bigger cup. And it's not a girly drink without a little fun. Even though we are getting ready for bikini season, we need our little fluffiness on top. So here you are, girls. A nice low-fat cup of coffee that you can enjoy while we're streaming, because you can't stream without your coffee. Let's see who's here today. Oh, so many wonderful people. It's so nice to see you. People are mean in chat. It's not diabetes. It's a cup of coffee. Baker has so dumb. Plevin was right when he said he had dumb mods on his channel. It's not taxpayer funded. Marissa paid me to go here. Yeah, but everything is smaller in Denmark. You should see Baker's. Apparently, she did a whole show about you, Baker. It's special now. Yeah, she did a show about horrible men who goes online just to try and get recognized by Aiden. I did that because it is... I just need a little more coffee. There's nothing like coffee to wake you up in the morning. It's so important to get some caffeine. Have to watch my makeup. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm so far behind. As hot as a warm cup of chocolate in the desert on a really hot summer day. You nasty boy. You can hit up my Venmo and let's say while I'm in Denmark, I deliver in more ways than one. The humidity really ruffles my hair. But no, as Dave, or whatever his name is, said, I made a full show yesterday because these horrible people who are just misusing us poor women to make content because they want to be celebrated by Aiden, sewer turtle, and his buddy, the glazer. They are not allowed to get away with being horrible people. I'm a good person. I would never do anything to anyone because I am better than you. Just look at my makeup. I did it myself. So what they might been talking about, what does he know? He thinks, oh, I'm like a lawyer or something. Yeah, well, I'm smarter than lawyers. And I have actually multiple companies that wants to hire me out of state where they don't need a bar license to practice as a lawyer. Nigeria, Cameroon, Burkina Faso, all of these states in America that I didn't do geography, but I get all of these emails from wonderful people who says I am smart and they really want me to come work for them in Nigeria. Wonderful place. I think it's next to Kentucky. I don't know. Well, Megan Fox should be jealous of my hair because I style it myself. Jesus, it's hot. So, no, yesterday, to fight all of these horrible men, join us at 12:45 in 10 minutes on YouTube to talk about creators who are used as bullies, who do it for money and for clout and a pat on the back from a bigger creator. Deplorable human beings who think spreading misinformation and lies is somehow cute to do the bidding for someone else. And this is what we're here to fight. And Marissa reached out to me and said, would you help me fight it from the inside? And so many people reached out to me who used to watch the baker. Is she even a baker? I'm a better baker than he is. Oh, there's nothing like coffee in the morning. And all of these people reach out to me and they say, do you know Baker is a misogynist? And I said, yes, I do. Because only a misogynist would attack a woman just for being a woman. He did an entire show stealing my content because I'm a woman. He didn't once in that show say anything to try and disprove me because he can't. He's not that smart. Did you know he doesn't speak English? But he did an entire show, stole my content. Well, that didn't last long, did it? Because I copyright sued him and got him off the platform. But just a teensy beensy more caffeine. It's some of the best caffeine I've had today. Better than Starbucks. No, but these creators are sitting here. They have no content. They are always just doing the same show over and over again. And they don't have any skills. It's not like me. I'm sitting here, and some of them have cars. Why don't they have a job? Why are they sitting here being mean to people's online just to try and get money? By the way, mods, can you drop my Venmo, my social security details, and my bank account? Just if anyone if anyone want to contribute, because I don't make any money on YouTube because I'm pure. By the way, you can also go to my Amazon wish list where I now because of all the weight I have lost after switching to healthy coffee, I might be able to sneak into an XL bikini this summer, and I know that Baker has a mod called Brandon. I know he would love to see me in an XXL bikini, all slimmed down. Mm. Brandon, I'm willing to move to New Jersey, if you know what I mean. But no, they sit every single day and harass little old me because they have no talent. They can't even read a lawsuits, and uh, they don't know what Elise is. League Elise, yes, League Elise, and I have to sit there and, but I'm. It's because I'm really a fan of the law. I've been following the law since I was a kid, and I'm actually a lawyer almost. And I didn't have the bar exam, so technically I'm not a lawyer, but I know more about the law than most lawyers because it's my hobby. I'm just saying. And they are sitting there because all of them wants to suck Aiden's dick, and make fun of women's, which makes them gay and misogynistic. Two things that I just can't stand for. Well, gay, I don't mind, but misogyny is horrible. Misogyny is also why I didn't pay my rent, because my landlord was a misogynist, and I don't support misogynists. Oh, what is this? I don't have this on my channel. Super chats. T42 is supporting misogyny with a $5 super sticker. Oh, oh, I hope it's not a woman. Little Peanut. Oh, this is about the Baker's pee-pee. The hair comb, it or trap it, it might have rabies. It's my, I styled this. You might have watched my show yesterday. I had dark hair, so I had to, on the plane over, I had to bleach it down. I think I got the roots pretty well. So it's hard when you are naturally Italian. But I thought, I am going to the Scandinavias and heard this horrible misogynist, and everyone in Scandinavias are blonde and from Sweden. I love Sweden. I read about them. Apparently, everyone over there lives under a bridge and are known as trolls. I should go to Sweden. It's way better than Denmark. In Denmark, they don't even have Starbucks in this shitty city he lives in. The little Jen that could for Baker's makeup fund. Well, Baker's not coming back because I copyright struck him, and Marissa gave me his channel. This is from Aiden. Ugh! From the sewer turtle. Ugh, I wish I could send it back. Oh, look who's here. Another misogynist. This guy who was fighting for Karen Reed. Typical misogyny. Fighting for an innocent woman. Yeah, I might have done it at some point until someone didn't pay me money. Hey, by the way, you can use Cash App if you don't have Venmo, because I know some of you might not have Venmo. Please consider supporting me, because it's almost Halloween, and when I come back from this, I'm going to celebrate my win over the Danes. But Microdots making videos proving facts. What? Misogyny. Because you can't help women I don't like, because then you are a horrible woman. Microdots, I'm going to take those $10 and I'm going to put it into the Lindsay Gitani Defense Fund. If you hit the QR code in the button, you can help support Lindsay Gitani, who is also being hunted by misogynists. That poor woman, she's only asking Cosgrove for $50,000 She needs it for her psychotherapy. We need to help her. Girl power is all I'm saying. American Dreamer, I support messaging me. Yeah, you should message me, and I'll put you on my wish list on Amazon as well. And maybe you can come to my Halloween party and have some of the shots. It's gonna be wonderful. It's humid in Denmark. I didn't think that. Thank you, girl. This is what it's all about. Girls supporting girls out here, not the misogyny from all these bad men who's just stealing my content because they don't have content themselves. By the way, we're gonna go back to our everyday 2 hour shitting on Aiden segment in a bit. I know, but I'm just so happy that I got my homemade coffee. It's such a good coffee. And but they have no content. They're just every day. It's the same show. None of it is original. None of it has any. They don't have any skills. The glazer. Maybe he should make some donuts and glaze. No, I can't say that because that's what Paulo Balls did. He likes to glaze donuts. Imagine if I slipped into his DMs. Maybe he would put the sour cream on my fish taco, if you know what I mean. I was watching his ball show the entire first trial. Oh, I'm sorry. Sometimes I drift away. Hey, the 80s are coming back. That's why I style myself. And oh, by the way, big shout out to my homegirl. Bev, another strong woman hit by the misogynist. Did you notice everyone on the free Karen Reed side was always making fun of Judge Bev? Misogyny. Yeah. They are bullies, online bullies. But do you know what you can do to online bullies? You can just copyright strike them. I did that with Baker. And where is he now? He's gone. Who's here now? This girl. T. Twisted Trailer Trash. And you're gonna love me. Because as you might have known, Baker stole my content yesterday. And because I stole my content, I went in and said, no more. No more stealing from women, sis. Stealing the work of a woman. Do you know that 95% of all women are underpaid by 78%? I don't have any facts for it, but I feel it's right. Brendan, what you gonna do with this money? Need a product list. Well, I was trying to go on Amazon and make a special one, but they don't have Amazon in Denmark. And Baker had, I was looking on his computer, he had something weird, something called flashlight. I think he spelled flashlight wrong. And a Bordeaux, I don't know what a Bordeaux is. Baker seems to be a weird man when he's not on screen. Get yourself some product to help with your hair. It's in this damn humidity. Girl, you and me, you know how it is. You're sitting and you're just straightening it before you're ready, and then poof, it just flaps out because it's getting hot in here. If you know what I mean. I see the men in chat that MG Law, as if he's better than me. He wants me. He wanna have a mustache right on me. I know it. I can tell by the way he hits the keyboard. Being hot is hard. That's why God gave it to me because I have these white hips. I can carry it. I don't know what's happening here, but I don't hate it. Well, Eileen, today the show got better because Baker got copyright struck by me, and now I'm taking over and making this an anti-bully zone because that bully was harassing women. He is a misogynist, and I don't like bullies or misogynists because Aiden is a bully, the Glazer is a bully, the young Turk is a bully, Melanie Little is a bully, Ian Runkle is a bully, the lawyer you know is a bully, brother counselor is a bully. All of those who supported Karen Reed are bullies and misogynistics. Sorry, I get a little heated when I defend women. Get yourself some nice eye cream for the lockets under your eyes. Hey, I took the plane over here. Do you know how many hours I flew? 8 hours just to be here and give you a good show for once. Do you know Baker has no show if he's not stealing my content? That's why I had to block him more than a year ago because he was just stealing all of my content because I'm so great at being a content creator. By the way, YouTube sends these money to Baker. So if you go on, I have Zip, Zillow, Venmo. You can support me on Spotify, Amazon. Please go buy. Well, it's not like Baker has any fans. I really need some hemorrhoid cream. I found out on the plane over. It's like 2 goose eggs smashed together, and it's really hard. Back home, I have my wonderful $5 gamer chair that I found on the street. But when I got into the plane, I could really feel it. So if you have some hemorrhoid cream, or you can go support my wish list, please make it extra strong. I really need some extra strong hemorrhoid cream because I am a pain in the ass. Someone called Jess is sending me messages. Ask if I saw a message I wrote yesterday. Of course I did. I'm so smart. Moist o'clock. You and me both, girl. This hairdo isn't the only thing that's getting hot, if you know what I mean. Thank you, Dina Colby. Yeah, I love you too. Girl power. If you want to be my lover, you should send me cash. I am living on Section 8. It ain't DoorDash. Like the Spice Girls, we are enjoying it. I can't cope. My stomach hurts. I know. It's the normal misogyny that have given you all of the cramps. I have. It's only women here, and you ladies know how it is. Right now, I have a special friend visiting, my communist aunt, if you know what I mean. And I'm gushing like someone shot a hole in an above ground pool. By the way, if you want to support, I have an above ground pool on my Amazon wish list. But I'm gushing, so even that magical tape that guy on TV sells couldn't stop it. I'm talking about triple maxi pad, and I can feel it going down my legs. That misogynistic pig really raised my blood pressure. K-Dubs, well, I'm gonna copyright strike you. To help with a blowout of that hair, thank you, hippie chick. You know how we girls suffer. I love when we girls come together. By the way, hit the QR code and support Lindsay Gattani. She really needs our help. She has just filed a lawsuit against Aiden, sewer turtle. And that horrible, horrible man did a show yesterday talking about her wonderful lawsuit, because he can't read a lawsuit. I can, because I understand Elise. She's a girl from France. It's pronounced Leg Elise. But he was sitting there, and I would never take money for streaming. By the way, you can support me on my Zillow account. And he was sitting there and reading these horrible things that he did to the woman. Did you know? Oh, Baker has some toys. At some point, he had her upside down, banging her. Imagine how uncomfortable that would be. I wish someone would do that to me. And he was scraping her all over, and that horrible man made money. Someone sent him $100 chat yesterday. That's horrible. Horrible that someone would do that to a poor woman just because she might have sent some text messages saying the next day she really liked it, or wish she would remember it. But horrible misogynistic things happens. I'm so far behind. Binging crimes, not cookies. I need a laugh today. Thank you. Baker's not here today. Today it's girl talk and coffee time. Oh, it tastes a lot like coffee. Yeah. Spill some on Bev. Bev likes a little spillage on the face, I've heard. If you know what I mean. I did have a pearl necklace once or twice, and nothing came from the sea, if you know what I mean. A girl's gotta earn some money. Does the carpet match the drapes? I would have you know I have a wonderful trimmed bush. I have the eyeshadow and the bush of a 70s corn supporting actor. You know, the one who got double fisted in the behind. I put my entire style after Ursula Blow Me. That's her performance name. She didn't really go by Ursula Blow Me, but I style myself after her because she was a good woman. Both arms up to here. Not a lot of ladies can do that. But by the way, that was misogynistic. Get a menstrual cup and stop being gross. Ew. Let me tell you something. Eileen, you seem misogynistic. I don't use a menstrual cup because of two reasons. One, they don't have them on Amazon, so I can get them gifted. Two, with my flow, it should be more of a menstrual bucket. Please respect my biology. Dollar store for nails and eyelash. Dollar store for nails and eyelashes. I am a natural beauty. I don't put on much makeup. I'll give it a little rouge on the cheeks. So I don't need all of these fancy things. I just I like to show you ladies out there how you can be accomplished and hot in your own skin. So many people today are watching Instagram and the TikToks, and they see all of these fake women out there, which is misogyny. And I am the counterpole. I'm coming on here with absolutely minimum makeup on, just to show you women that you can be beautiful. You are beautiful, you know, as Christina Aguilera sang. She was also beautiful. Just like me, not much work done. This is what's called natural beauty. You should try it, all you negative Nancys out there. Portuguese snowblower fund dips on second after TT. Is that some horrible smex act? Because I'll let you know if anyone puts a little Colombian flu powder into my buttocks, I'm not blowing it out on them. I'm gonna go party like it's 1999. And let's say there's room for more than a gram. By the way, misogynistic. It's really hot being this hot. But it's been a long show already, and I was gonna talk to you about the law because a lot of you people don't understand the law. I don't know if you follow Baker on the Twitter, but that idiot has been constantly harassing YouTube saying, I'm breaking TOS. No, I'm fighting cyberbullying. Do you know that it's okay to put copyright strikes on people who cyberbully? I do because I'm almost a lawyer. So, like I said on my show yesterday, it's absolutely fine. And I can prove it to you because I looked up what is fair use. That's the stupid thing that Baker believes he was doing yesterday. And it's not true. Because limitations of exclusive rights, fair use. The fair use of copyrighted work, including such as a reproduction and copies of phono records, he didn't do that. For purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, or research is not an what? Is not an infringement of copyright. Oh. Oh. I might have fucked up. So when Baker said yesterday this was not but I'm smarter than a lawyer. Um, oh. Well, I can't get in trouble because I'm a woman. And misrepresentations, any person who knowingly material misrepresent under this section that material or activity is infringing or that material and activities was removed or disabled by mistake or misidentification shall be liable, that must be French, for any damages, I don't know what that is, including cost and attorney fees incurred by the alleged infringer by any copyright owner or copyright owner's authorized license or by service provider who is injured by such misrepresentation as the result of the service provider relying upon such misrepresentation and removing or disabling access to the material. Oh, fuck. Forget about that. We're going to cut that part out because I actually know more about the law than most people. So just because the law says that I can't use this to fight bullying, I think I know better than the law because uh, maybe that said that, but it's not real. And I'm going to sue Baker because I put in a copyright strike on him and YouTube sent him a message about it. And that asshole very misogynistically put in a counterclaim and said I was lying, that I was misrepresenting what happened, and that I might have broken TOS, which is a lie because cyberbullying is copyright. I know this. So he sent that in, and now I have 10 days to prove that I'm going to sue him in the court of law or his copyright strike goes away. So if any of you out there might know a lawyer or someone who is really good at photocopying things and knows a lawsuit about stuff like this against someone in Denmark, me and Kate might want it so we can, because Kate showed me there's a really easy trick that you can do to get out of these problems. Just, I'm not saying that, just fake it till you make it, if you know what I mean. I told him this yesterday. Bro, you have been blocked for close to a year, specifically because you are vile. Baker is vile. He is a horrible, horrible person. It is a valid copyright claim. Whoops, I should have read the rights about copyrights before, but I'll stick to it. You use my content. Yes, which is under fair use, like Baker said yesterday. So I was warned that I was gonna break TOS, but I don't care because misogyny will not ruin this strong princess. Sorry, you are really mad for being a bully and not liking someone didn't let you use their content to bully them. Well, I don't care. That bad man can't use my content, even though it's on YouTube and he did transform, comment, and alter my content, which make it fair use. I don't care because he's a bully. And by the way, I'm not a bully, but Aiden is a sewer turtle and the Clara is the glazer. And all of them are stupid and fat and dumb and ugly and can't do as I can. And they get paid super chats all the time, and I don't get any. And I'm sitting here, and some of them have a car, and some of them can go out and get a job. Do they know I am handicapable? Do they know my kid is handicapable? Do they know both of my parents, who are both sterile and was long before they got me, are both handicapped? My entire family line is handicapped. So please super chat me so I can be less handicapped, because all of you send money to these horrible, horrible men who is misogynistic and hurting women who try to be on the YouTubes and really try, and we can barely buy our coffee. And they just make money, and I don't make any money. And please don't make fun of my wish list. I really, really want that skull bikini because I really want to look good for next year, because this isn't working out. I thought that I would be the next big thing on YouTube's. And now I've been doing it for so long. And the highest super chat I ever got, well, it was a Venmo, was someone saying, "I'll pay you $20 if you shut up." And someone said, "You're always talking about being an advocate. Don't be an advocate for self-blindness when you talk about you in a bikini. That hurts. I'm a princess." And these mean guys are always mean. And I'm fighting so hard to be just like them. And when I am spending 2 hours a day streaming for 60 people, shitting on them, how dare they come back at me? I'm a woman. I'm a woman, hear me roar. You can support my PayPal. Stop being misogynistic. Pay me. Pay me more than you pay them. I'm a woman. My content might be shit, and I might be very close to be dumber than Grant, but I'm a woman. Talk to Team Skeptic creator and look up Chilled De Castro. I don't know what that is, but I could eat some chili. I am hurting from all the hate you give. Lena, I don't know who that baker is you're supporting. I wouldn't. But now I'm in Denmark. We should do a meetup for all the hot ladies in Denmark. And we can cry. What kind of rodent died on your head? What kind of man are you coming into a woman's living room and saying stuff like that? Meanie, 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 evil men. They're always criticizing me just because I can't speak English. Do you know how hard it is to have it as a first language? It's not like it's something you taught from your kid. My parent was disabled. Both of them had lost their reproductive organs before I was born. So how were they supposed to teach me English? My life is hard. Misogynistic. Yeah, you are a misogynist. Well, Baker is really mean. He won't let me smoke in his studio. And I need a cigarette now because my coffee tastes too much like coffee. I need more non-coffee in here. You used my content. I would love to know how that is break in terms of service. Is a break in terms of service. Yeah, I would like to know. Because I don't believe there's any such statute called DMCA with a fair use exception. And I am actually a lawyer almost. Maybe YouTube can explain to you that cyberstalking, bullying, threats, etc. is a break of terms of service for YouTube, and valid copyright claims like the one I filed on you today are not. Also, I might have fucked up and said it wasn't a valid. But yes, cyberstalking, bullying, and threats are not covered by copyright. I know that now because someone said it to me, but I don't care. The man can hold me down. I'm a woman. Hear me roar. I'm a woman. Hear me roar. You are just mad it was taken down, so you made a second video not only making shit up but threatening. Yeah, he threatened me. He said he was going to make me famous. That will really show YouTube you're stable and should use their platform. Hey, yeah. People like this clearly need classes in how threats, harassing, cyberstalking is allowed on YouTube. Yeah, and you should really learn, I should really learn that there are separate ways on reporting it. That's not a copyright claim because copyright claims are actually against the law if you don't have a copyright claim. So I could be in trouble and lose my channel, but don't you tell YouTube because I won't tell YouTube if you don't do it. Funniest part is you knew it was copyright, so you bothered in the description of the video to threaten me not to file. Yes, he did. He said, I'm going to counter file on you if you do it. And he did it, asshole. YouTube can literally see what you dolt. See that you dolt. Yeah, but they can also see this. And that asshole, he went on a spree. Talk about being insecure as all men, like Sewer Turtle, the Glazer, Micro. We know why he has micro dots in his name. All of them are insecure when they meet hotness. And they just misuse the system because they can't have me. I'm not for them. And that's why they hate me. Because they see me, they want me, and I don't want them. I'm a free woman. I'm a strong woman. And I'm being held down by no man because I have my EBT card, I have my rent debt, and I have my makeup. I'm going to make it far in this world. And these men are not about to take this woman down like they did with so many other women, sis. But I would like a strong, rich man, preferably in the late 80s with a very bad disease and no kids. So I would jump right to the top of his will. Hey, I heard that Brandon guy is almost dead. Does he have money? Maybe he likes a little slice of fish taco, if you know what I mean. It's a little rancid, but just say, oh, this is because it's from Europe. They like it sour over here. More pink magic markers fund. I don't have any pink magic markers. I have some pink eyeshadow, if that's what you're talking about. I hardly have any on because I like au natural. That's me. That's why I don't shower either, because I believe that the body has natural pheromones, and if you wash yourself, you won't be able to attract a mate. So that's why I always go unwashed, because get a whiff of that one, ladies. You know what I mean. I don't know if you remember a couple of years ago, there was the. I kind of started doing that, and then people were gagging every time I went on the bus and said, did Moby Dick die on this fucker? So I thought, no, that's just too fishy. So I invented a new style, and ladies, you can copy me. It's pheromone full. Just do a pit and then a little cheek. The guys love it. That's why all these misogynistic pigs are hating on me, because they can see it through the screen. I exude natural beauty and hotness, and they can't handle it. They can't handle a strong woman. That's why they're always hanging out with these weak, small women who has no opinion and who they can just do to what they want. People like, I don't know, that co-host Jamie. She's always just, oh, Baker is always right. That horrible women like Melanie Little, who horribly was on the side of Karen Reed, but that's just because she she was misogynistically influenced. No woman believed Karen Reed because Karen Reed was guilty. I know the law. I'm almost a lawyer, just so you know it. AC Nature Chick. Oh, you became a member on this channel. Do you know over on my channel you can also become a member, and once a month you can come in on my Discord where we do a members only. And if you send me $5, I'll give you makeup tips. I'm just saying, it's a really good deal because I do makeup tips that you can. I don't do makeup, as you can see. I a little bit on the cheek is all I need because I am what's called a natural beauty. Um, but I can help you ladies out, show you how you discreetly, just by a few simple tricks, can look as good as me. I'm just saying, this could be you as well. I have had multiple DMs today from guys saying, I really want to sit on that face like Yokozuna sat on the wrestlers. I don't know what they mean by that, but I know what they mean by sit on my face. I'm a woman. Hear me roar. I'm a horrible. Thank you, K Dubs, because you're following all of these misogynists and you are not liberated. Girl power, come back to the right side. You're gifting memberships to this horrible channel. Yeah. Let's see who is unlucky enough to get a membership. Jimmy James, a misogynist. Wrestler's mom. Oh, I've seen her on Aiden Sewer Turtles chats a lot of times. Misogynist. Karma Lily. I don't know. I didn't finish reading in school. Glorin McLaurin. That sounds misogynist. Goldie. That's what my boyfriend called my. He really liked to go down and dig for gold, if you know what I mean. For some cheapo conditioner. I don't do cheap. I do free. I steal it at hotels. How much to sing Motley Crue's Girls, Girls, Girls? That's a misogynistic, horrible song. I would rather sing New York, New York than do that. Change it to. Oh, fuck. I wanna stream a part of it. New York, New York. No, that doesn't work. I wanna copyright strike, boys. Misogyn. I'm gonna work on that one. It's gonna be on my first album. Are you still secreting 2-3 pints of ooze a day? At least. Well, I don't know why you keep talking about Baker. Please don't forget to donate. I have every available option to donate that has ever been invented. I have even invented another one myself, so there's no excuse for anyone not to give me money. As my girlfriend, Lindsay, the one day called the fake victim, more like the money bags, because she just sent a lot of lawsuits saying, give me money, and she's gonna be rich. And when she become rich, I'm gonna hang with her, and I'm gonna make a Halloween party if you send me the stuff from my wish list, and I'm gonna be we're gonna hang up. I need an above ground pool, but maybe I can't get it on the hotel. But we're gonna hang out, me and her and Frank and all of the kids. No one is gonna supervise them at the pool because who cares? We can always make new ones. And then we're gonna just get drunk and talk about Sewer Turtle, and we're gonna have so much fun. And Kate is not gonna be there because Kate is actually a a lady doesn't use that word. Oh, there's too much coffee in that one. Maybe if I put some more marshmallows in, it'll take the nastiness away. Mm. Yes, that's good coffee. Mm. Did you get everything on your wish list? No, I didn't, but my Walmart wish list is still up. So if you want to go support a poor little girl just to help her out, oh, look how funny these people are. They are supporting me because I'm such a strong woman, sis. And we hate bullies, but luckily my girls are helping me. Look at what we did about Baker. Because yeah, I have a nut sack, my big nut sack, broken Baker's balls. That's gonna get him so mad. Oh, he's never coming back for that one. 2 massive balls. Where's the last one? I haven't had a boyfriend who hadn't had 3 balls in forever. Because I like a little extra sauerkraut and some. No. Hello. Oh, I shouldn't do that. Yes, not sack. It's so funny that we have the best trolls over on our channel because we are not mean. We are not like the other side. They are always mean, and they are haters. And none of us are haters. We do it because uh, we are strong, independent women. Sis. But all of these haters are just out here using poor little old me and making fun of my situation just because I might have been homeless once or twice and I might have owed a little bit of money. They make lies about me and call me horrible names. We won't do that. We only pay back what they do to us. And Baker, he got the payback yesterday because he has to play nice for 90 days or he'll lose his channel. And I am gonna copyright strike everything that guy does because I won't take it anymore. I am done being nice. My entire 60-year life, I have laid down for every guy and let him do what he wanted. It's over. All of these misogynistic pics, it's over. Making fun of a woman and just using her to make content, and they're not funny. I'm good. I'm really good. Have you hit up my Venmo? Do you know you can also you can just Uber eat me some food. You can do that. Girl power, Kelly. Girl power. That's the only thing. Can you get that nutsack on Amazon? Well, he needs a nutsack. I've seen him sans pants. And let me just say, ladies, if you want to be disappointed, take the pants off Baker. It's like an ant carrying two small rubbles. If he didn't manscape vigorously, it would be seeing a Ken doll with a merkin on. Horrible. Horrible. So I gave him his $20 back and said, not going to happen. I need something to play with if I'm going to do it. Or else the price goes up. And he only had $20. I was a straight A student. I excelled at everything. More of you should try the same because I was really, really smart. All of you are just stupid. Oh. What the hell? Where did that go? Oh, no. I need this. No, that's not the one. Get back, stay in character. And how do you fight bullies? You do it by being nice and telling them how it is. Like Emily, girl, dude is an asshole. He is massive asshole. He's also an idiot. He isn't even from this country. Can't differentiate an opinion versus a law. Doesn't know or understand our laws, but act like he does. Changed his whole channel to jump on the Karen Reed grift cloud machine. It not only is pathetic, but pretty laughable. Because people who are from other countries, do you know what they are? Trash. Do you know some of them don't even are Americans? Could you imagine that? Not being an American? Are you even human then? And changing his entire channel just to cover Karen Reed. Well, he might have done a lot of YouTube about a lot of other things, but he is only going for Karen Reed. And Luckily, Emily Suzanne tells it how it is. I used to be one of his viewers. He pals around with all the shadiest law tubers, so he's just parroting their BS. Yes, I've seen him on with some of the shadiest law tubers. I've seen him on with Runkle of the Bailey, Shady AF, Andrea Burkhardt, misogynist, Melanie Little, clearly a hater, Mark Betterow, even though he doesn't have a channel, worst law tuber ever, Dave from Michigan, clearly horrible person. That's why I don't have guests on my show, because I would never degrade myself to have any of these on. If any of you can reach out to a bigger channel that might give me a little boost, I would even go on Plevin's show, just to let you know. But he's a horrible person. I'm just proving I'm stupid. Please carry on. Thank you, Sue. And I agree. Horrible womans. If you aren't from this country, you don't matter. Restless mom, you are correct. And do you know what he says every time people made fun of that horrible female misogynistic witness number 11, who claims, I speak Portuguese, I'm from Brazil. First of all, Brazil is something you have on your hoo-hoo, and Portuguese is something they speak here around Norfolk County. Like someone would have a country named after a bikini wax. Are they dumb? Don't they know we know? Horrible people. But Baker just parroted their BS. No capacity for critical thought. I'd had way more respect for all these creators if they had made it clear that Karen did it, but they still believed reasonable doubt. Well, I'm so sorry that Baker doesn't have Emily Suzanne as a viewer anymore, because she knows it, girl. This is what I want to make a channel for. Strong, independent thinking women who are not just saying the approved line. Women who are strong enough to have an opinion, saying, I believe Karen Reed is guilty, because everyone knows she was guilty. 2 trials, not guilty, both times. Well, only because someone bought the jury. You can buy me as well. I can be on your wish list, if you know what I mean. You can just Venmo me. I'll accept. The closer we get to Christmas, let's just say, your Christmas stocking can be filled for less and less. See, and then Guyver Mechting comes in. You are bitch made. Sorry, you are a simp and shit. See, this is how you handle bullies. You tell them off in a clear, concise, non-hostile way, because if you're hostile, you get a copyright strike. You get a copyright strike, you get a copyright strike, and you get a copyright strike. And if I'm feeling an extra little bit nasty, you get one too. Sorry, I needed some coffee. Oh, that was dumb. But you all know why they do it. They can't handle hotness on this level. Look at me out in the sun bleached, looking wonderful. If you get me that skull bikini, you could see all of this in that. I'm gonna make another little project that I'll reveal it here today. Guys, you didn't really You didn't buy into the wish list. You didn't buy into I'm smarter than Dave Yannetti, so pay me money. But I'm saying this one you will want. I'm a foreign asshole. Yeah, I can tell. Misogynistic. So this year for Christmas, I am gonna. Baker is a dumb foreigner. Anyone who wants it is an idiot. Thank you, Platinum. I'm a woman. Hear me roar. That's also my cum sound. If you know, you know. So I probably shouldn't have disclosed that. No, but I wanted to share this with you because it's going to be a very special Christmas for some of you. I had promised I wouldn't say it till I got back home, but I feel I never felt so loved like I feel today. I know you're all idiots who follow the Broken Baker. Well, as long as he stayed on. Now he lost his channel because I copyright struck him for being a misogynist man pig. But I can also see he has a lot of horrible men in his chat. So if you or if you have a boyfriend, husband, whatever you might have, I don't have any of those because I'm like a bird, I'm gonna fly. No one can hold me down. I am wonderful. So if you want to give your special someone something this Christmas, there might be 12 good reasons plus the front page to celebrate Christmas this year. If you go on the wish list and give me one of the new 12 cosplay costumes I just put up, yes, what you all have been waiting for will be coming true. Twisted 2026. You asked, and I'm going to deliver. A tasteful calendar with semi nude pictures of yours truly. Did your stocking just get filled? I'm telling you, for a very low price, if I get my cosplay costumes, I will be doing 12 super classy, slutty pictures to give you a hard start to the day, if you know what I mean. Only $100 on my Venmo, and I will send you the Twisted 2026. If you pay 300, I'm gonna send you all of me, if you understand. So, well, most of those people, the pictures you could have had if you slid into my DMs because I am kind of desperate. But that's the new grift. None of all of these horrible law tubers have done it. All of them have done stupid stuff like Baker making kids' books, Aiden making a live show, but none of them have made tasteful nudity. Tasteful nudity. I'm talking, I'm going to do the on some of them, and you're getting all the shots you want. And again, if you get the 300 version, I will even send you an interactive calendar where you can see the brown starfish winking at you. Well, $100 naked is tasteful, and 300 is as distasteful as you want it. Where's my sandwich woman? Oh, I've heard about this, Gabby. She is a misogynistic pig. She hangs out over with AJ and her horrible kid Carmen, and they are just hating on other women's. I heard especially that Carmen chick, she hates women. It's horrible. Horrible that women can treat women like that. So, guys, girls, I know you wanted to. Please go to my Amazon wish list and help a girl out. I have 12 different see through bikinis and 12 rather tasteful, slightly slutty cosplays picked out. So, if you want to see all of this spreading its load like they were working for Aperture, you better get on it. Gift me that, and I will have my disabled father help me take pictures of it. It's gonna be like Courtney Clenny without the knife throwing and the fake tits. And people who are asking, will you be smoking? Of course, I will be smoking on every single picture, because I know how you like it. That's why I got this deep, sexual voice you all love. Hmm. Stop hating. Stop hating. I'm beautiful. I'm natural. I do have a tramp stamp. Well, me and my good friend LG, we got the same. I got mine on the front. She has hers on the back. Both of them says served more than McDonald's. I had a wild period when I should have been in college. So wonder how cool it is to be this cool. Well, you saw it. Hmm. And now I have to wonder, should I copyright strike this video again? Because he did show a picture of me that I don't own the copyright for, but it's my likeness, which you can't copyright. All the decisions. Ah, the decisions. Uh, Funny enough, funny story. The opposite side of our McDonald's tattoo, we do have the "Have it your way," and every time I'm in a bikini, people make this sound. So I think they want me to throat goat them. Make sure you add some words of proverbial wisdom on the calendar. The purple eyeshadow is popping. Stay Bray Queen. Jennifer, thank you, girl. Did you all see Lindsay? She's the new Cardi B of Canton C. I love that girl. It's so important that we help her out. So please, if you can, donate to her fund so we can combat the horrible sewer turtle. Lindsay girl, you got me, girl. Dum 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 dum. You got me, girl. Dum 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 dum. When you're sued by a sewer turtle, I will be right next to you. You got me, girl. Dum 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 dum. You got me, girl. Dum 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 dum. I might not look a million, but I will be there to the end. Girl, we're gonna win over these horrible bully pigs. You got me, girl. Bam, 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 bam. But I think I'm. Oh, did Nick Starro come in here? Nick. Oh, so glad you came in here right now because After traveling to this hellhole called Denmark, I need to meet you. I heard about Sweden, and I think it's just a place for me. And I heard you have a farm, and some people have said that I kind of resembles an ugly farm animal. I don't know what they mean by that. I take it as a compliment. You're cracking me up. Thanks for the laugh. Yeah, finally, Baker had some fun on his channel instead of the horrible bullying he normally has. Make sure you teach us all about law since you know more than Janetti. I'm smarter than Betero. Did you know that? I actually have multiple offers, but I can't take them because I have to stay home and take care of my kids and my parents and myself. Oh, another man pig who just come in and look at the goods and want to touch the meat. I know how you are. You're the kind of guy who would kiss a girl and give her the coof. Haters. You're claiming self-defense in advance. Well, you have to self-defense you out of a lot of trouble if I go to Sweden, if you know what I mean. No, but I saw all this about Sweden, and Sweden is a wonderful place because it reminds me of where I'm staying. Because after there was a little mishap, and I might not have paid all the rent I was supposed to pay. People get really pissy about that. So I have lived in squalor for a long time, migrant hotels and stuff like that. And I thought, could it be worse? And then I saw pictures from Sweden, and it could. So I'm gonna get over to you and ride your tractor, if you know what I mean. Meow. I'm a Smex kitten, hear me roar. I'm a Smex kitten, hear me roar. Meow. Haters gonna hate, hate, hate. Kelly, you and I, girl, we're gonna go far together. You wanna come on my show and have a cup of coffee? I'll make sure there's not as much coffee as in this one because it tastes a lot like coffee. The marshmallows kind of mellowed it out, but we should do stuff together because you're a fun girl and you're a beautiful girl, and I'm a fun girl and I'm beautiful. At least that's what I want you to tell me when you come on my show, and it's gonna be wonderful. It's gonna be the best show in history. Moob size guesses in chat. I say 4012E. I don't. I'm a woman, says I have breasticles. Trust me, I've had it for a long time. It takes care of itself, no problem. For the diabetes coffee, it's not diabetes. This is a health shake because, as you can see, there's pink. Pink is always a healthy color. Just look at my eyes. There's yellow. That's the same color as the sun. It can't be. And then there's whipped cream. Whip. You have to do something to whip it. Whip it real good. So all of this is actually health food. Oh, it tastes like coffee. That's not the first time I had to do this week. Get some sticky stuff off my face. Girl got lucky the other day. I don't eat ham. Sleuthy Goosey, you're also one of these misogynists who just do everything for Aiden. Horrible, horrible people who don't just all agree Karen Reed is guilty. I'm surrounded by misogynism. Thank you, Marissa. You look wonderful as well. And I love your little doggy. Well, I always like a little doggy, like my girl LG does. I've seen the video. I want to try the Dominator. The Upside Dominator. Spell that M word. Misogynist. Misogynist. Got a little Baker glaze on you. Well, I would never bang someone as horrible as Baker because he's a horrible man pig who makes fun of people online and use them as content when they are wonderful people, and he doesn't mind getting copyright struck. He's the type of guy who would pretend he might be someone else, put on an ugly wig, and doesn't care enough about his own reputation that he would put on makeup that makes him look like he was at a Nena concert. 99 Luftballons, ihrem Weg zum Horizont. And a wig that made him look like he was gonna sing Survivor. I can't handle people like that. So I would never bang a Baker. I'd let him bang me, if you know what I mean. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Yes. I don't need any of that. Natural beauty. But all of you peasants who normally watch Baker, you have been overfed with law, beauty, and let's just say it as it is, because I can feel it through the screen. Raw sex appeal. I know both ladies and men right now is punching the moisto clock. This is the most sexy thing you have seen in your life because no one watches my channel. So thank you, Marissa, for setting up this temp work. Baker, I got your ass with my copyright strike. So I'm going to take your pathetic little balls and rip them off. I'm your queen now. Because I am this wonderful. I am this great. Remember, support our girl Lindsay. She's really, really struggling. And support me. You can use my Venmo, my PayPal, my Cash App, my Zillow, my Pillow, my DoorDash. You can carry just give me money. All of these assholes who make fun of me gets money. I want money. Get out there. I don't need to read YouTube TOS. I know the law. I have several offers from several countries where you don't need a bar exam to be a lawyer. And I'm thinking maybe I'll go to Sweden because that horrible country, they couldn't. How hard can their bar exam be? Are you Swedish? No. Congratulations. So, girls, guys, see you later. And well, I had to blonde it down because I am in Scandinavia where everyone apparently is blonde and tall, which I think is a form of racism. Because I'm a short, fat, dark-haired woman. So I think it's racist that there's beautiful people out there. Did you know when I entered the plane, I was flying with SAS, which is Scandinavian airline system. One of the flight attendees gave me this. And I said, why? She said, well, maybe you want to have sex on your trip. So it's just to make sure the guys can perform. But this is how horrible the Europeans are. I'm a beautiful woman. I don't need this to get a man hard. I think this is ridiculous. Thank you for watching. Go out, be as wonderful as I am, and copyright strike everyone who is mean to you, especially fat foreigners. They are not even American.
What exhibit are you referring to?
I'm going to make this 100, Your Honor.
All right.
100.
100.
Because it is 100%
100%.
correct.
Objection, Your Honor.
So you literally built a cannon?
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
All right, I'm in love.
Go back. Please do that again. Oh, that was the cutest thing I've ever seen.
While I'm waiting for this, did you, whether it's true or not, believe that Mr. Randolph had slept with your wife?
I wouldn't care.
You wouldn't have cared?
No,
Did you believe he had slept with your wife?
no,
Did you believe he slept with your mother-in-law?
probably did. Everybody has.